it's time for a recap.
I was slaying through the hallways, doing shit the hard way, just to get a name up on a board like I'm All-State. All day like Kanye when I was in the 8th grade. College dropout banging loud enough to hear an A stakes. Through my iPod classic, my life I saw a match and high life with all the magic. Unlike a Miller can, hip-hop never going pop unless it's with a filter, man. Built the dam like the Angry Beaver cereal, I was sitting there. What I got though, pull it up like a poncho. No milk, but I got flow, more than Heat, no Alonzo. Whiskey neat defending my faded like Devon Broncos. We can made it, some ladies couple lines like the Congo. Can I get on though like a salad with avocado Picasso? I'm getting follows for painting a couple tracks with some thought, yo. Most of the internet can't mess with what I'm on though.
We got dreams, we got plans, yeah. And I got my fans on my knees.
Hello everyone, yes, I am back and I have been missing my time with you, with filming, with editing, and I feel sorry not to have tuned in for a longer time now. The past 3 weeks have been just simply crazy and lots of things have happened, amongst those that my 3-week holiday has come to an end, and I thought that this vlog would be best suitable to recap on what I've did in the remainder of my 3-week holiday, then sharing my New Year's resolution with you, and last but not least share my experiences with you on vlogging after 5 vlogs. Very early days, but I think this might be useful, especially for those who are just thinking about starting a vlog, to see what they are getting themselves into. So, why don't we just press the rewind button and start off? With 1 day of pit stop in Budapest, I immediately continued to Florida to continue my 3-week holiday. Of course, every morning started off with a world champion breakfast, with fresh orange juice and a decent run to collect some kilometers for the upcoming half marathon. Meanwhile I'll eat, let me show you what the weather was like here in the past couple of days. And that's how it is. A special thing, it is not raining in this minute. I visited South Beach, which I just love, as I have spent great time here also during my younger years. I just love the way how people live in this city, being active, and age is truly just a number here.
Maybe I'm free. All this baggage I got on my back, oh, you know that wouldn't be me, so I'm gonna count my
I've been going crazy, driving even matched by a Mercedes. 18 thought she could've had a baby. Frankly, knew a lady kept me safe from mistakes. She beginning like pastry, was raised as a chicken, now we keep it cage free. Look what you made me, look what you hate, G. Plastic dreams on TV, but we still getting HD. Got finance coming like I'm.
As I was already in Miami, I have used the opportunity to also catch up with my buddy Mike, who is an extraordinary golf coach and has just recently developed an online golf lesson, which I can only recommend to everyone. He has put tremendous amount of work into it. You can check it out on primeplayersgolf.com. I will place the link below. He has bought also a water repellent jacket, which I was simply amazed of, as I have never seen anything like this before. I have poured a couple of drinks over him just to give it a thorough test. Okay, so this was Mike. How cool is that water repellent jacket? You can pour anything over it and it just drips down. I've seen it really just in commercials, never before in life. I can get really excited about these basic things. As Mike's Golf Academy is at Crandon Park on Key Biscayne, I thought I'd visit one of my favorite beaches there and gather some Gilligan's Island feeling, although the sun still didn't want it to play along. This was a great location to gather some of my New Year's resolution, which meanwhile I have put on paper as well. As we have this extremely calm and Gilligan Island type of landscape, I thought this would be a great opportunity to reflect some of my New Year's resolution. So my resolution for this year is not to give up on the vlog. I really want to pursue this. I really want to make this work. I want that this vlog becomes interesting to at least a certain amount of people. So vlog number 1, that is on. Number 2, I want to increase the number of travels that I do for leisure, which will be also quite tough because I travel, as you know, every week already, and that's quite tiring. Then number 3, I would like to be able to buy myself apartment at the sea, preferably in Spain, southern part, close to what's the name of it? Malaga. East from Malaga, and I'm not sure whether I would be able to achieve this year, but this is an extremely good, gives me a good drive to work and perform and deliver at PwC in order that I get this checked. I hope that a coconut will not drop on my head, because there are no coconuts on this one, but on the other one there is, and then sorry. 4, to perform at my company and achieve the position that is up next, and that is to move away slightly from my extremely strong technology focus towards strategy, which I have always worked in. I've made my experience in technology now, and I know that this is something that is less appealing to me and less of interest. I want to be advising, as in the past, strategy level decisions and help companies in getting the right direction. So I'm going to get this done in no more than 4 or 5 months. I'm going to be persistent. I can say that really most of the time I'm very disciplined, and I will be following up, and you guys are here to remind me that I do this. I'm going to update you, of course, on how my New Year resolution works out. Now we will head off from the beach and go towards downtown Miami to the art district and take a look what's going on there. So let's spin to the art district, which we haven't done for so long. So of course, the weather didn't want it to play along the entire journey. So instead of showing you Wynwood, the art district of Miami, which was also the former ghetto of Miami, how it looks like during clouds and rain, we just skip to the next day and I show it to you how it looks like during sunshine. As this was also my last day, I decided to enjoy some final hours of sunshine and beach a wedding ceremony took place there as well. It was just simply great to see how from one minute to the other a nice crowd gathered to share the joy of the newlyweds.
Now this is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I've been here for 1 week, actually 6 days. For the 6 days it has been non-stop raining. This is my last day and the sun is shining. I apologize for the content, but I will not apologize for the weather. And I will enjoy these last 3 hours of sunshine.
Apologies guys, I just changed to something more comfortable and I just need to finish up this quickly, so I'm checked in for my flight tomorrow. I'll be with you in just 1 sec and we continue where I've promised to continue after the recap, which is to share my experiences on vlogging with you, which was point number 3 for today's vlog. Alright, now back from the Miami recap part and here in real time. We have arrived at the last part of today's vlog, which is my experiences on vlogging. I put that into 3 parts: pros, cons and lessons learned. So let's take and hit up the pros. Number 1, I found myself a great new hobby. I'm in love with the coloring, the editing, the filming, the whole bit. Not having boundaries to your imagination, just be who you are, that's it. Number 1. Number 2, it is just a great feeling to create content. I love YouTube itself because you can make people smile, you can educate them, you can talk about your passions and all that stuff, and it's great to be able to share this on this platform. Now, number 3, what's that? Talking about your passions is just simply great, and to share that and give insights on that to people is great fun. Number 4, it's a new challenge and I love a good challenge. This means to me dealing with the camera, dealing with the soft editing software, dealing with time pressure, all those things I just simply love. Now, also, more pleasant stuff. It's an amazingly nice feeling to see feedback on something that you do for fun, and I do this for fun. I love to see how many people view my vlog. I love to see how many people like it or don't or give comments. Early days, I hope it will improve, and I just love the direct interaction that we can have here. Then self-improvement. I did that originally to start off a self-improvement exercise on my speaking skills, and it's a great way to do it. You want to improve, do a vlog. It will definitely not be harmful to you. Okay, arriving to the cons of... They are not really cons, but they are challenges, and they make my life slightly more difficult. So the cons, it is, as I mentioned, extremely time consuming. It looks like a lot of fun, it is a lot of fun, but if you are busy, this will not be a helpful thing for you. Number 2, equipment. Equipment gave me a hard time at the beginning. Everything broke, and you have seen some of that already in my earlier vlogs. Then what else was there? Yeah, it is kind of intimidating to me to record myself in public. Hopefully this will get better. I'm planning not really to care and enjoy myself simply. Lessons learned.
I did my mistakes. Every time I do a mistake, I write it down, put it on the checklist. Some examples for that, generic ones. Make sure you have a nice and round story. Story sells, make sure that it is. There is always a story to tell because the story is you, and you are unique and you are interesting. Make sure that you are authentic. Very important. And make sure to ask your audience to subscribe, like, and give feedback. And now I will ask you to subscribe, like it if you liked it, smash it if you didn't, give comments, ask questions, I'll be getting back to you. And I see you next time, I hope very, very soon. And what do we say at this point? Ciao!